Everyone, welcome back to my sub-genre series where I give you my top 5 albums in every rock and metal subgenre. This is episode 6 and we are doing sludge metal. Sludge is such like an underrated subgenre if you ask me. It's definitely one of my favourites. And my first favourite is the album Saw by the band, I think you say Buzzoven, but I'm not 100% sure how you say it, but that band. This album is so ugly, so dark, but I just absolutely love it. It's really not one that you would put on for some casual listening when you've got friends round. You absolutely have to be in the mood for this one because it is a journey. It's difficult to describe, but to me it just kind of feels like pure sludgy anger, relentless the whole way through, and has lots of thrash inspired riffs which I quite like. The production is extremely raw and unpolished, but I do actually find it quite captivating because there are some genuinely kind of groovy bass lines and catchy moments amongst all the chaos. Next up is Marina by Cult of Luna and Julie Christmas. There is so much to love about this album. I honestly think that everything Julie Christmas does turns to gold. She is an incredible artist, an incredible talent, and this is an album that I defy anyone who is into heavy music not to love. It's not the sludgiest on this list, but it's so haunting, so atmospheric. It's completely unique. The contrast of Julie's delicate vocals mixed with the kind of crashing instrumentals, it's just beautiful, and the songwriting is top tier. So if you haven't heard this one, I would highly recommend listening to it. My third pick is an absolute classic, one of the all-time greats in this subgenre, When the Kite String Pops by Acid Bath. In all of these subgenre top 5 videos, I feel like I do have to kind of include one or two of the absolute kind of most well-known classics, and this is definitely the one for sludge metal. Acid Bath are really having a resurgence right now as well because they've just got back together and been announced for a festival in America, and people are loving them, as they should. This album is so menacing, so creepy. I love the way that the kind of heavy slow riffs really just feel like you're walking through treacle, but the thick grungy bass and the pounding percussion just drive the songs forward. It's such an unsettling mood that this album creates, and I think that's why I'm such a big fan of it. Next up is Blood Drive by ASG. This one is a weird one. It definitely feels sludgy, but Jason's really melodic vocals give the whole thing kind of like a poppy vibe, I guess. There are so many memorable riffs and hooks on this thing, and the guitar solos are genuinely gorgeous. It's one of those where the lyrics really don't match up to how kind of upbeat the songs are. The subject matter explored on this album is actually pretty dark. And finally is Take As Needed for Pain by I Hate God. I feel like this is another one that's spoken about quite a lot when discussing sludge metal because it basically has everything you could want from this type of music. It's a very riff-centric album, it's very doom inspired, and Mike Williams gives us everything. He gives us these insane tortured vocals throughout the whole thing. They just absolutely steal the show for me.